The girls did an amazing job of explaining why climate change is important and how young people across Australia are taking action. And that's the really inspiring part about being part of the OICC, seeing so many young people all across the country taking action. When I first got involved, I didn't know anybody who cared about climate change, and I slowly convinced all my friends that it was a serious issue, but they still didn't want to do anything. And then I found the OICC, and I went to the Power Shift in Brisbane at the end of 2011, and I ended up signing up to volunteer straight away before I'd even heard about the OICC. And I remember standing at the doors and seeing 1,000 people climb up the stairs and come into this conference centre in Brisbane, one of the most conservative cities in Australia. And it just basically clicked then that this is how we do it. We get thousands of young people all across the country excited about the difference that we can make and passionate about the issues, and just let them know that they can make a difference. Because a lot of people don't understand that they can make a difference. So on that, I'd like to talk about the campaign a little bit more. You did a great overview, but I'd also like to tell everyone that we're not alone on this. Because it does affect the reef, it's a big conservation issue as well as a big climate issue. So the OICC has teamed up with WWF, the Australian Marine Conservation Society, AMCS, Greenpeace, Get Up, and a variety of other local organisations to form, to work together on this campaign. We're not forming a formal alliance, but we're all working together, and it's really exciting to be part of such a large and broad coalition of groups working together on this. So while Greenpeace send the Rainbow Warrior up the coast and talk to all the boaties and make big media splashes, we walk around universities and talk to other students and talk to other young people, and then go into communities and talk to families and people everywhere and let them know what's threatening our climate and what's threatening the reef. Both messages are really powerful, and we're getting a really good response already. What this is all building up to, at least in terms of the AYCC, we are having a day of action in Brisbane on May 11th. And we really need as many people as possible to be there to show their support for the climate and for the Great Barrier Reef, and let the politicians know that we want to see a change. We want them to protect the reef. We want them to protect our future as young people, or just people in general. That it's not good enough to let all of these proposals go through and basically say that the climate's not important enough. Mining money is too important. So if you're free on May 11th at 11 AM, come down to Queen's Park, just next to the casino in Brisbane, and we'll be there. We'll have bright, colourful fish for you to hold up, where we get the media to take lovely photos, and we'll make a splash. And that's going to be replicated across the country with a variety of different actions, and we're going to take the message directly to Tony Burke and let him know that he needs to do something, because we're watching him.